Guess who's coming to sauna? Hekilunta. Guess who's coming to sauna? Hekilunta.
So guys, Eero here as always with the North American Sauna Society, Risto and Sam. How are you guys?
Doing well, doing well. Thanks for joining us on this quick mini episode, we're going to call it.
Yeah,
yes.
It's good, guys.
So what plans do you guys have for the summer? Any sauna bathing in front of you?
Oh, today for sure. It's raining down here, so anytime it's raining, you gotta start the sauna up. There's nothing better than standing out there in your birthday suit, getting rained on to cool off. That's my favorite.
Once a week, twice a week. What do you do, Sam?
Right now, well, rain wise, it's been raining about once a week, but no, I'm definitely out there. Probably now that I'm a little bit busier, it's probably cooled off to about 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay.
Interesting. I'm leaving for Finland on Thursday. I'm gonna be there on Friday. I'm planning on we already have a reservation for a pizza restaurant, as you're supposed to do in Finland, I guess. But we do have a on Sunday there's a sauna slot that I can go to at the residential building, where my daughter lives. So on Sunday I'm going to do the first sauna, but then I'm going to go to the archipelago, the Western archipelago, for midsummer, and there's going to be. I'm fairly confident that I'm going to sauna bathe daily.
You'll have to take pictures of all the different saunas you use, Eero, and post them on the Upper Bench Facebook page. That would be fun.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Yeah, I have to, and also see. This is marina. It's about maybe 10-15 minutes walk from our house, and kind of interesting thing that we should discuss actually more about is the fact that like at the marina in I don't know if it's all around Northern Europe, Scandinavia and Finland, the Nordics, but in Finland as default there's always a sauna at the marina because that's what you want to do. Or you've been at the sea the whole day, either sailing or boating, you come, and it's like, if we know something about life back home, that home is that the weather is super unpredictable. So there's a good chance that you're going to be sailing or boating in rain. So you're soaked, you come to the marina before you eat either, in your boat or at the restaurant, you want to sauna bathe. So we should probably try to, talk to these people and maybe do an episode talking about, what people do, and why people do what they do and why sauna is so important part of what they do.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to see what their setup is for, is it, just an outdoor unit that's kind of public access, or is this a more of a facility, built into the marina, like a clubhouse, country club setting where it's maybe there's a locker room or changing room or something like that. But in my head, I'm just picturing a bunch of boats tied to a dock and there's a nice big outdoor sauna that everybody's using. So I'm gonna keep it at that until I go over there, hopefully maybe next year, and find out for myself. Risto, have you been over to Finland or Northern Europe?
Never.
Okay, yeah, I'm still waiting for my turn as well, so I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have similar questions to Sam's, but maybe we save that for the episode, and then our listeners can find out the same time as we do.
Yeah, I'm interested.
And there are so many things to this, and I've been constantly contacted by people asking whether we should arrange some trips overseas, like sauna bathing trips, and that's something that should be in the works also eventually.
Yeah, I would love that. If my job could be to go and give guided sauna trips, oh wow, I mean that'd be amazing.
Yeah, yeah, and obviously there's in that neck of the woods there are many chances to do that thing. But yeah, definitely we're gonna do an episode or two while I'm away, and I just have to check that the connections are good enough so that I have a bandwidth to do that thing. But definitely there's going to be that marina episode because it's so, you know, I've been here in New York area. I'm being to I used to actually sail, cup sail, you know, race. And it's just such a foreign thing to me that you have these, you know, we don't have that fancy sail yacht clubs, you know, back home we do have some, but like, you know, the ones that are, you know, in this New York City area are super fancy. And obviously, basically, you know, you have a hot room if you're lucky, but not real saunas. And that's something that once you get used to that thing, you truly lack. Or you know, you would want to have one of those, that, you know, experience there too. Excellent. So what else is going to happen this summer?
Well, we have some exciting news. The sauna that we built a few years ago, we ended up moving, so we no longer have that sauna. But a family member lives in that place now, and they said, you know, we're not using it, you can come get it if you want. So we are in the process of deconstructing that beast and moving it over to our new place.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but did this have like 4x4? Like this thing was pretty heavy duty.
Yeah, it's just under 9 foot by 9 foot for a footprint, and 13 foot tall, and built out of solid 4x4s.
Wow. Are you going to try to recreate it the exact same on your new property, or are you going to maybe change it up a little bit?
Yeah, maybe change it up a little bit. There's a question about changing the heater or not. We have an old orange Misa heater, Finnish brand Misa heater in the sauna. I'm thinking about maybe doing a brick surround instead of cement board.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the brick surround. That's what I went with in my wood burning stove, and I really like it because it adds a lot to the aesthetic, but it also has a lot of function as well. Those bricks don't translate heat very well.
Yeah, when we pulled out the cement board below the stove, the floorboards were a little bit brown. So
yeah, they got warm.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So that's the reason why you're replacing the heater is because there's not enough oomph, or is there some other reason?
Yeah, it's a pretty big hot room.
Yeah.
And you know, I would love, it could use a little bit more oomph. It does the job, but especially more rocks. It doesn't hold that many rocks. You know, I need probably a minimum of 800 pounds of rocks in that sauna.
Oh wow.
Love it. I love it.
I'm gonna see meet my in-law. I mean my father-in-law, and so I'm gonna be doing some smoke sauna, which I'm very much looking forward to. But that's good stuff. So we get back to you all. You know, while I am in Finland, we're gonna record an episode or two, and then after I'm back in the US, we are in full gear once again, and this is going to happen in mid-July. So thank you so much for watching, all of you, and happy summer and a lot of great sauna bathing, hopefully, for all of us.
Enjoy, everyone.